What makes men unique? Is it just their physical appearance, or is there more to it? In the grand tapestry of human existence, men and women are woven together, each bringing distinctive threads to the design. Yes, from a biological perspective, there are differences. Some subtle, others more pronounced. However, it's essential to remember that these are average differences, and there are always exceptions. The world isn't simply black and white. It's filled with a dazzling array of shades and nuances. Now, let's set our sights on the masculine side of the spectrum. Men, in all their intriguing complexity, offer a fascinating study. They are not just walking, talking stereotypes. Men are a blend of biology, environment, and individual personality. In the next few minutes, we will delve into 5 specific, surprising facts about men. These facts range from the physiological to the psychological, from muscle mass and testosterone levels to emotional expression and risk-taking behavior. We'll explore why men, on average, tend to have a higher percentage of muscle mass compared to women. This is linked to hormonal differences, particularly the higher levels of testosterone in men. We'll also delve into studies that suggest men often exhibit more risk-taking behavior compared to women. This behavior is thought to be influenced by both biological and social factors. We'll look at why men are more likely to be colorblind than women, and we'll discuss why men often score higher than women in spatial tasks. Finally, we'll talk about emotional expression. While it's a stereotype that men are more reserved in expressing their feelings, many studies suggest there's some truth in this. How does this impact social interactions and communication styles? Each of these facts shines a light on the unique aspects of being a man, offering a deeper understanding of the male experience. Ready to discover some fascinating facts about men? Let's dive right in. Fact number 1, men tend to have a higher percentage of muscle mass compared to women. This is primarily because men have higher levels of testosterone, a hormone that plays a vital role in the development and maintenance of muscle mass. Consequently, this hormonal difference often translates into variations in physical strength and body composition between the sexes. It's not about superiority, rather it's about the fascinating ways our bodies are designed. So, men's greater muscle mass is a result of hormonal differences, but what about their behaviors? Our second fact, men often exhibit more risk-taking behavior compared to women. This isn't just a Hollywood trope. A myriad of studies backs this up, pointing to both biological and social factors. For instance, higher levels of testosterone can lead to increased risk-taking. Socially, men might be influenced by societal expectations of masculinity and bravery. So, men's propensity for risk-taking is not just about bravado, it's biologically and socially influenced. Fact number 3, men are more likely to be colorblind than women. This surprising fact is rooted in genetics. You see, the genes responsible for the most common types of colorblindness are nestled on the X chromosome. Now, women possess 2 X chromosomes, providing a sort of backup if one chromosome carries the colorblindness gene. Men, on the other hand, only have 1 X chromosome, increasing their chances of inheriting this trait. So, colorblindness is more common in men due to their genetic makeup. Our fourth fact, men often score higher than women in spatial tasks. This intriguing difference isn't random. It's believed to be deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. Picture ancient men as hunters, needing to navigate vast and complex terrains, track wild animals, and find their way back home. These tasks demanded a heightened sense of spatial awareness. It's fascinating to think that today's man, navigating the urban jungle, might still retain this ancient skill. Men's superior spatial awareness may be an evolutionary hangover from their hunting days. Finally, our fifth fact. While it's a stereotype, many studies suggest that men might be more reserved in expressing their feelings. This reservation doesn't mean they don't experience emotions as deeply. Instead, it's often a reflection of societal expectations and norms. This more reserved emotional expression can greatly affect social interactions and interpersonal communication. Men may communicate their emotions differently, often through actions rather than words. This can lead to misunderstandings, but also opens unique avenues for connection. So, men's reserved emotional expression can significantly influence their communication styles. So, there we have it. 5 fascinating facts about men. We've delved into the world of muscle mass, risk-taking behavior, color vision, spatial awareness, and emotional expression. We've learned that it's not just about the physical differences, but also about the behavioral and emotional ones. These facts reflect the intriguing complexity of men. Remember, these are general observations and there are always exceptions, But isn't it fascinating to know how diverse we humans are?